So we're out here, and it's December the 20th. This is the first sleigh ride of the season for me. There's not quite enough snow really to be sleighing, but the horses need all to be worked. So this is the first pair I've taken out. This is Leia on the left there, and Nugget on the right. And I'm going to take them out here for a half an hour, 45 minutes, more likely, close to an hour, I don't know, whenever I said, come back in. And I just stopped over at the other farm. I had to grab the chainsaw there just in case we happen to run into a downed tree here in the bush in the forest trail, because we had all this heavy wet snow the other day. I was worried about some trees being down, possibly. We might not be able to get over or through or around. So anyways, and whoop. So anyways, I'm just going to sign off for now. I got this pair here, and I'll be out with the other pair. I'll try to get a little shot of them the first time of the year too. So hold on. Okay, so I'm back with my other team. This is my lead team. We got Vega on the near side and Dottie on the off side, and they're just starting to get a little steam on here, and really not that cold of a day. So we're out on the same little stretch of trail that I had the other pair on, and these guys were used in downtown Bowmanville 3 weeks ago. We did the Christmas moonlight madness, or whatever they call it there, for the downtown. So any rate, it's not a bad day. It's nice and warm, and there's absolutely no wind out here. So I'm just trying to take advantage of this nice day and a little bit of snow we've got to try to get these guys out on the sleigh. This is the very first time this year. And there's not really enough snow to sleigh, but there's just enough to keep the runners from digging too deep into the mud here. So as you can see, I drive my leaders a little bit different than I drive my wheelers. Just because I like my leaders to have a bit of go to them and not have to be pushing on the lines, because if your leaders are dogging it, it's just not a fun drive. So it's nice to have your leaders stepping right out like they know what they're doing and where they're going. So I try to drive them like that. I'm just going with one hand here, but I guess everybody has a different theory of driving horses, and I drive, well, every horse really, but every team just according to their personality and their aptitudes and the purpose for which I'm doing. Now, I could make these guys, I can slow them right down if I was, plowing or doing something that required, going extra special slow, but just running around here on the empty sleigh and getting some exercise, there's no point in making them go excessively slow for no real reason. So I try to drive them, and then that way, when I go and hook all four up, I got my leaders out there, and I can just sort of drive my leaders, and I don't have to worry too much. The wheelers will just keep up, and they're the brakes and the steering on the sleigh, but the leaders are the ones who sort of set the pace and the tone for the whole drive. And so, at any rate, I'm going to sign off for now, carry on with my drive home, and if I don't get another video in before Christmas time, I wish everybody a nice Merry Christmas and all the best in the new year, and take care.